This right here is my secret to detailing.
The paint started peeling off the car.
Hi, internet people. Today I'm going to be finishing up, hopefully, the detail job on my 91 MR2 Turbo project car. There's a link up on my head, but will get you caught up if you're new to my channel. I should do auctions. Anyway, yeah, link up above. It'll get you caught up on the last video where I started the detail job. Everybody else, let's move on to some paint correction. Instead of sitting here talking about it, let's just get straight to work. Did the time-lapse start yet? Apparently my time-lapse device is about as busted as my jokes are, so I'm just gonna have to work and talk at the same time. Tape off a fender. This would be so much quicker and easier if I had time-lapse ability. I have a problem where my entire life I've had a terrible sense of humor. So I apologize, and we will continue with a normal YouTube video from here on out. Now that the fender is all masked off, it probably already looks like on camera that the paint has been detailed, but oops, wrong way. There we go. You can clearly see, oh yeah, the paint is not detailed. Water spots, there's some swirls in there. That is what is gonna be happening in this video. Paint correction, time lapse. Someone texted me at the same time. Go. All right, that fender's done. Let's inspect it with my lightsaber. Take you off your tripod real quick. Oh yeah, that looks amazing. You don't even need this lightsaber to see that. Let's see.
Man.
Yeah? Much better. I see a couple little water spots that remain, but all in all, that's pretty damn good. Just FYI, I want to point this out real quick. This video is not meant to be a tutorial on automotive detailing. I'm not claiming I'm an expert on automotive detailing. This is a before and after. You can watch the progression of the car because that's fun. Also, someone's probably going to ask, the products I'm using is a Rupes LHR 15 random orbital buffer, and then just an orange medium cut pad, and then Jess Carr's correcting compound just to cut the paint. And as far as the polish goes, or polish, since they're both spelled the same, I'm using a white ultrafine pad, and then Jess Carr, what is it called? Finishing polish. Go gadget tape. Everything in time-lapse looks like it's super quick and easy to do, but it actually took quite a bit of time to remove the water spots around here from after washing it. The areas underneath the door handles, I used the mini buffer. This thing's a rotary, so you have to move a lot quicker, plus the fact that it has a smaller diameter pad, it's easy to burn the paint with this thing. Those might look like sunflower seeds, but they're not. It's actually a pile of bug parts that came out of my bug zapper when I accidentally yanked on the cord. And it fell down there on the ground. And like that, through the magic of YouTube, that driver's side door is now completely done and polished out. It took about an hour. I actually already did the passenger side front fender and door the other night. I burnt myself with this guy. I touched it. It was hot. Frog down. Oops. Sit in here. I don't want you to get wax all over you. I'm trying my best to keep this as low dust as possible, so I keep running my buffing pads under some water with some wax remover, like pad cleaner stuff. That way there's not much dust, and I'm covering up the car that I haven't done yet, so that way I'm not slinging dust and shit all over it. I mean, I'm slinging it all over the place, but just not over the freshly cleaned car. Yep, okay, back to work. It's the next day, and it's time to wax that ass. My jokes are so f***ing fire. It is funny. I was gonna say it's not even funny, but that would detract from the fact that my jokes are funny sometimes. I hope the hell you like detailing content, because that's detailing. I want to drive this car, but it ain't gonna wax and ceramic coat itself. So this video has to happen. I gotta work before I can have fun. It's a lesson to learn in life. Okay, boomer. I threw the hell out of my tongue on a grilled cheese, and it was totally worth it. It was delicious. It was actually not real cheese, it was coconut cheese, which is really good too. I want to show you guys something, because this is a paint correction video, so we're going to talk about paint correction a little bit here. Okay. When I talk about this car not having perfect paint, this is what I'm talking about right here. You guys are always like, the paint in that car is incredible. If you look right here in this back bumper, there's actually little hair cracks in the clear coat right here. And that happened, I'm guessing, prior to when I purchased it. Looks like someone leaned up against this or pushed into this with something. I doubt it happened while the car was being driven. It's so minor. Also, right here on the bumper, you can see there's some ripples. I tried wet sanding this out, but I didn't want to end up burning through the clear coat in case this ripple was in the base and not the clear. It's right here in the crease. I'm not gonna mess with it, but that's the stuff I'm talking about. The car is not perfect. I set you back on the tripod here because I'm professional like that. So I could just hide that stuff and not show it in the video and be like, oh my god, the paint's amazing on my car, but it's not. The paint on this car is not perfect. I'm not perfect. Nothing in life is perfect, except for that grilled cheese I just ate. Actually, it's not either though, because it burnt the out of my tongue. So nothing in life is perfect, and that's okay. This video just got so deep. So deep. I swear I'm not peeing my pants right now. So I'm cooler that I turned off so you guys could hear me talk. Stepping up that level of professionalism, just that extra bit. There you go. Man, just when I thought I was almost done with the paint correction, the paint started peeling off the car. It's not any of the red. It's just these rub strips that go down the side of the car that I trim blacked the other day. For whatever reason, it did not adhere to the plastic. As you can see right there, it looks all crazy, and that's just from peeling the masking tape off. I literally just took the tape off and half the trim black came off. And then I just took some wax and grease remover and the rest of it pulled right up. That just means I'm not gonna get this done when I originally anticipated on getting it done, which was gonna be in this video. And that's okay, because I refuse to cut corners on my project cars just because you may not be able to see something through this camera lens on these cars. So let's get back to work. As far as the rub strips go, I am going to reattack them, and this time I'm going to use some adhesion promoter. I did not use that the first time around when I did them because the trim black does not require primer or any of that stuff. You're supposed to clean it, which I did. I prepped it with acetone, and I can't find the door. Anyway, I'll redo them. That looks good. I'm so glad I didn't go with the Koki taillights on this thing and kept the Zenkis. It's just different. Everyone always wants to do the Koki taillights, and I think that looks good. Today and yesterday are like literally the hottest days of the year here. Phoenix is unbearable. I think it was like 115 degrees yesterday in Phoenix, and it's getting humid now because it's almost monsoon season. I saw that the tips on the exhaust had water spots on them, and then I looked underneath here and the mufflers have water spots on them. So, I mean, that's important too, so I have to clean and polish these. I have a serious problem. This stuff stinks like death. I'm just using a little bit of wax and grease remover in case there is any splatter from waxy, greasy stuff. I don't know. Tar would come off with this. This actually makes the mufflers look really good. I like how it turns a goldish hue from the heat down here. That is gonna look good right there. What's that sound in the background, you ask? Oh, that's the sound of plummeting analytics as I sit here and spend weeks on end cleaning a car. I should be on a beach right now drinking a nice frosty beverage, digging my toes in the sand and talking to hermit crabs, but instead I'm smelling chemicals that are probably taking months off my life and scrubbing something that's inevitably going to get dirty the next time I drive the car. You know what? If I ever make it to the big leagues, I'll pay somebody to detail the car while I focus on building it. Whatever building means. Let me turn this down so you can hear me talk. I would say that is a huge improvement. That was just like 5 minutes of polishing. Much better. Burke. I love the sound of this exhaust. I cannot believe how this car looks now. I know when I did do the wet sanding, I wet sanded the entire car after I did the paint work on a couple of those panels. I did polish the car, but I never really did a full paint correction like this. It is mind-blowing how good this paint is turning out. And it's not even a perfect paint job, but it will fool some people thinking that it is a perfect paint job. I mean, if you didn't get up close and really start looking at fine details and edges of panels and stuff, I cannot believe this. Keep in mind, I haven't even put wax on it yet. Or ceramic coating. I mean, and I actually haven't even done below the belt line yet. Oh my God, I can't believe how this car is turning out. I didn't intend on this video getting dragged out like this across multiple videos, but I think most of you out there can appreciate the work that is going into this and know that it's totally worth it. It is absolutely worth it. Once I get the ceramic coating on there, I do have these trim strips right here for the car that I got on Yahoo Auctions Japan. This is the dark metallic red that was the factory option for these crimson red MR2s. It was actually on the G Limited package in Japan, as well as, I don't remember the name of the package for the GTS Turbo MR2s, but yeah, I don't know. It would replace the black with the dark metallic red. A lot of you have expressed that you prefer the black better, and I tend to agree, so it does look like it'd go really nice with the bronze though. Well, I still got to do the polishing from the rub strip down. That is single stage paint, unlike the rest of the car, because that's the original paint down there. So I'm going to do that with just the white pad and some polish compound, and then I can get the ceramic coating on there. I gotta end this video though, because I gotta get it uploaded for you guys within like 2 hours from now. So I am thankful for all of you who are sticking with me through the detailing process on this MR2. It is a ton of work, and I refuse to cut corners just to get it all done in one video. So thank you guys for watching, and let me know if you like the detailing content. I don't know. I enjoy doing it, but it's a lot of work. You can't rush it. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon with another video. Bye.